brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Coming up, we got a good match.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now the pitch goes to Taylor.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
Now it's Richardson.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Taylor.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 20.
It's Young on 1st down.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indiana. Start at the 32.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 32.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
17.
To throw on second down is Young.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Young on third down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. Able to slither by. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brings up second and 8 at their 48-yard line.
A play fake. Now Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 34-yard line. Running right, here's Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Another run with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
So the same result, had he opted for the touchback.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
On third down, here's Taylor.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
89 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. Richardson will throw for it.
Rolling to his right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 9.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Hey, Red. 6, Mega.
Here is Young. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
10 yards on the
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards.
On 1st down, Richardson.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Damn on that play.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the double.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Young off the play fake.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. On play action, Young.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that is taken in by Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall. And half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Dancing to his left. And they're going to have this across midfield. Half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? But gutsy call there. Yea's at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 45-yard line.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Here's a running play now with Chark. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. An audible here to get a new look.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Going for it with Sanders. 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers, aren't we?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Richardson looking to throw this. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. 1-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
It's Young off play action, sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
He'll pitch it back. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
94 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10.
Ready?
To throw, Young. And he'll find Thielen on the right side.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of approach, though.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Man in motion left, Mingo. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Man in motion left, Mingo.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders.
6 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense.
On third down, it's Richardson. Pass complete to Pierce. And he is going to have a Colts first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
And it is incomplete.
They've been talking quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Now Richardson.
And this is going to be intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
In motion goes the tight end.
The second down throw for Young.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
And a pretty good burst right there as he took this down to the 33. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Young to throw it.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
43 round 6. Mega. Drill 3. Ready.
Looking to throw. Young. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Hey,
On the counter, this is Hubbard.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Steal. Check steal. Ready.
Young to throw.
Rolling to his left. One thing that makes him so tough in these 2-minute drills, you got to take into consideration he's mobile.
And that's a big plus for him, but he also has to be careful with that mobility. Sometimes getting rid of the ball and stopping the clock is more important than running around and maybe taking a sack.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Zoom black. Steal black.
Now Young.
He's got it for a
Down to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. This is 1st and 10. Richardson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Xavier Woods with a pick. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Young here to throw.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson.
Eluding the pressure right.
And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Here's 1st down. Now Richardson.
And that is incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he'll only get this to about the 34 as they stop him short of the line to gain. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Here we go, back. Slide through. Watch it, stay. Fight, right. Hey, hold period.
And Young's going to throw it here.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.